We start off. Well,
You introduced the shit. I mean, at least.
nah, I didn't even know you had push record.
I just pressed it, bro.
Go ahead.
Alright, folks, welcome back to another episode of Gotta Be More Careful, the podcast. This week, we full-time hustling. This week, we got Pikasso with us. Say what's up to the people.
What up? Is my mic loud enough?
Yeah, you go ahead, man. You good.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing in Pikasso. We playing his brand new game, Trapopoly. Straight out of Mobile.
Trapopoly.
I have a trip.
Trapopoly.
It's all good. Everybody say that though.
But Trapopoly got a whole bunch of different Mobile venues, restaurants and stuff like that on here.
All black business owners.
What made you set all this up?
I really want to see a collaboration between all the black companies here. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a nice way to sneak attack there and make everybody fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So now everybody on the board, we promoting it all together. So I think that's dope.
Had to hurry up and do it before them people got to it.
Yeah, that was another thing.
Cause they showed what it was, took it and ran with it.
Right. And that bit would have went goddamn viral. We gonna go crazy though.
And for our YouTube people, we gonna play a little bit, play around with, learn the rules, and we hope y'all like it while y'all watching it. Y'all order y'all one too.
We have links and all that too, so make sure.
Yeah, we're gonna post all the links on our YouTube, Instagram, all that. Alright, first they say we got to see who go first. Roll, see who got the highest number.
Shit.
11.
That thing.
I'll be going first, then Torn, then Pikasso.
Oh, and no Smokey this week. We'll get on his ass this week.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get his ass. We docking his pay and everything.
Who?
But
Yeah.
is it like regular Monopoly? You gotta go around once and start buying.
I mean, unless you want to speed play it, then we just start buying shit ASAP.
Yeah, we speed play because we press on time.
Yeah.
We press on time?
I mean, it's on
Shit,
y'all.
late.
Well, okay,
I got 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
you may have to move my spaces for me. I can't reach all
Yeah, I
that.
got you.
It's a long ass game, low key
Yeah.
though.
That's what I know. That's what I know. I'm gonna get that though.
Didn't even say the name of the store and all that. Because, you know, they all
Oh yeah.
look at home, so, you know.
Crush.
Landed on Crush Image Studios.
Oh yeah. He in Cincinnati right now, but he kicked it in my bed for a little minute.
Okay, man.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Crush.
Oh yeah.
Alright, move mine 11 for me.
What you?
Yeah,
Yeah, shit, right here.
Well.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I'm gonna hit that up. Come on now, you supposed to be the plug now.
You gonna give me some more money? Oh, no.
Listen.
You supposed to round with?
Huh?
You supposed to round with him?
Yeah, we just speed.
Yeah, we speed.
Oh yeah, okay, got you.
Oh yeah, we got
How much you putting in?
I'm putting. He got 100. I got 200. I'm putting get my change.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that shit gonna cost 200 after that.
We got Queen in the cut. Ziare251. Mr.
Yeah, we'll have links to everybody's socials and everything like that. So definitely make sure y'all support them, you know. VIP boys gotta look out for each other.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, everybody gotta support each other. But shit, I've been listening to a lot of your snap packs that you put out last year. I fussed with a lot of them, especially number 11 and 13.
Yeah.
I got a lot of favorite songs on that one.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of dope shit.
Appreciate it. I'm cooking up some shit now. I got probably about 30 songs ready. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with them.
Okay.
How to roll them out.
You got any like possible future collabs you want to talk about, or kind of keep it on the wraps?
Future collabs. This new project I'm doing is mainly just me for real. Shout out to my partner Big Bone from Pensacola. He hard. I fuck with him. I got him on the new shit. Frost. She from the city. She in the A right now, but you know what I'm saying, I got her on some shit. But other than that, you know, I got Blue Cap, Honeycomb, Rollo, I got all on some previous singles.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, you know.
Oh, shit. It's on you.
Yeah, the new shit though, this man is good new. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the odds.
Boom. Pop out the highlight for free. This card can be kept until needed, traded, or sold.
How your journey started with music and everything? Because I know you started off with the art and all that.
Yeah. People been calling me Pikasso since elementary school, literally like kindergarten. I've been drawing, doing artistic shit since kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Got a little older. Just kept going with the name. Baby. It kept going with the name, you know what I'm saying? So music, I like to create. So music, art, anything dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? I keep going. Just like the game, I just like to do shit.
Even with the game, he also has apparel that goes with it. Like I said, we're gonna put all the links in the bio. Y'all make sure y'all check that out sometime.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be tweeting all that shit this week too, cause we definitely want y'all to support it. Cause this, to me, this is a real dope ass idea. So.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I just wish we need to get everybody in the city just to let them come together and start doing shit like this and start promoting other people and grow those. Just start promoting everybody. Like, you know how we give each other a bad name sometimes. Everybody feel like everybody negative in the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it take initiative, just like how I decided to do this.
You gotta put me in the duck off spot.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take initiative and do something. Pay it forward. Everything gonna fall in place. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now see, last time we paid the white man's monopoly, folks weren't paying attention while we was recording.
Yeah.
So.
We was in them boys just playing, not even record. We were recording just silence and head clacks.
It was just me talking the whole time. So I'm like, damn, y'all.
I was into it.
Yeah. They was into it. I'm like,
No, that's
Oh, that's true.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's the odds?
Each player put up $50. First one to roast, 7 wins. I like this shit. I like this shit.
Yeah. You can start it now.
Yeah.
Should turn to a dice game.
As well.
I need change, bro.
Yeah.
You are a terrible plug. You can't be no James St. Patrick.
Shit, that
Yeah, what's the nigga name?
nigga Prosper that did, he just got shot by his son. So.
What's that nigga name?
You know, 7 like so
Yes,
cool.
nigga,
Is that money?
he don't want to pick it up. Shit.
Oh shit! I want to What's that nigga name on Snowfall? Teddy. Teddy.
Oh, Teddy.
That's a plug.
Oh, his ass.
Shit.
I just watched that episode earlier today
I
too.
did too.
Oh, you in jail? You gotta pay 50 to get out,
Yeah,
or you
no.
take 3 chances to roll the dope.
Then pay that 50.
Put it under right here, kickback.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Alright, sit down.
Percy, you got anything from behind the camera?
Shit, you can get on mic if you want to.
Alright.
Percy don't
We bringing in Ziare.
I was going over.
Nah, brother.
The Mobile Spielberg. What that is?
Polish.
240.
My property's up. Real estate.
Oh, now you want to come over here.
Is you?
Yeah.
Ain't changing my life.
Bootleg, man.
I got that one for you. The shit, Quint, what new projects you got coming out?
I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of
I
shit.
know y'all stay busy.
I'm working on a short film now. You say you watch Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping up with all of it? Like,
Yeah.
The Force?
Yeah.
Say I know Jannard.
Yeah.
Chris Law. Yeah, I got him my new shit.
I saw
okay.
some.
I got him my new shit. I got a short film coming out called Countdown. Well, I think it's called Countdown.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out when it comes out. Keep up with
Tell
it.
the bootleg man.
Wait a minute, I'm over there.
Yeah.
And they got the kickback money.
What?
This nigga ill, bro.
He hit niggas.
May 26th, he's showing the film downtown 36th Street.
Yeah. Along with 10 music videos, 10 different artists.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Who are some of y'all influences?
When it come to with him or me?
Yeah.
Let's start with you. Who's some of your
Influence. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a huge Rick Ross fan. I fuck with Nipsey Hussle. I just like hustle. I like boss shit. Niggas do their own shit, self-made shit.
Yeah, I can definitely hear a lot of that in the music too, like this real deal hustling music, ain't like no like shit you hear all the time.
Right.
Shit.
Like motivating shit, so I like it. I fuss with it. Cause I don't just listen to just no ordinary shit. So if I don't feel it, I ain't gonna listen to it.
Real shit, yeah. You really be saying something.
Yeah.
You getting it?
I got it. I would have been paid.
You got a 5 back at? 500?
I
I said you got a 500 back at?
had 2 or 3.
2. It's only 2 500s. They trying to goddamn skip to the bank.
Oh, I picked the 500 off of
Yeah.
So down for
Oh, what the fuck I did?
saying Shane, I grabbed some.
Yeah, I got 3.
Hey, Quan, how you get into the movie thing?
Really just perfecting my craft with the film, but just want to take it to the next level. And usually, like, damn, I can do movies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, not noticing that I'm playing all roles of a production company until I got on the set and realized, like, damn, I'm directing, damn, I'm DPing, I'm editing, like, I'm all at once. You know what I'm saying?
I got something.
And just took me to a different level mentally to make me want to do it in the city. So that we got the industry, we got to move the lane, we got to travel to do the shit. Go to New York or LA, we can do this shit right here in Mobile. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, out of all the people, I done seen you put out the best quality out of all these motherfuckers.
Appreciate that. Yeah. That's what they bought, that's quality.
How long do it usually take you to edit a music video?
I had that shit done in a day.
Well,
You go directly to the hideout.
I done shoot a music. I done shot music videos in other cities before, and then on the way back to the city, I have it done. Send it to them.
I get to them.
how many times do they play the song over, like during the shoot?
But depending on the director, for real. Like me directing, knowing what I'm aiming for, I play it like 5 or 10 times. Say if we here shooting a music video, I get close up, wide shot, B-roll, then go to the next scene.
It gotta be hard to just like sync all that when editing, right?
No, not at
Or
all.
it ain't.
That's the easy part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, ain't never really hard about it when you love doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
How
true.
you gonna get it?
It's just like, oh, this what I'm doing type shit.
Why you trying to shoot you a music video?
Maybe, you know.
We doing that. We make you a celebrity overnight now, like Twister.
Show out the vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm on the board game too, by the way, my bad.
Push something.
What's that? A movie set.
I'm finna land. I'm finna get this 2
That
land.
shit out about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you don't buy yourself out.
Keys.
Nah, I ain't buying shit else right now. It's on you.
There you go.
How long y'all usually be out there shooting?
I was.
In just in
It's
like
on you.
at average.
Alright, a couple
It's on
hours,
me,
you
huh?
know what I'm saying? 2 to 3
Always
hours.
out there.
Yeah.
Like me and Pikasso, like we started the whole running gun to top out and shoot videos. We did so like cameras in the city and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it for me. He got me in the whole film shit.
Yeah.
Like when you was finna ask me like influencers, this nigga a big influence to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like seeing him getting influenced by other shit and me being influenced by what he got going as a little brother. Like he played a real big brother role the whole life.
And that's another thing we were talking to Asia about. Like y'all pretty much did like LeBron shit. You got up, and you took your people with you, people you trusted, and that's why y'all still. Shit, that's why y'all still prospering now because shit, y'all trust each other, y'all got them.
It's funny you say that, because that one thing I ain't never really understand about Pikasso. I used to always think, coming up, like when we were younger, like when I was like 18, 19, like, damn, this nigga just go get a deal. He used to always say, man, I ain't finna just go to get a deal. I'm trying to bring y'all with me. I'm trying to teach you how to do this so you can go with me. And now I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is more impactful than just going to go sign a deal. And you making money and your people don't know nothing. That's like, nigga, I'm a whole nigga. I can sustain a whole lifestyle by myself with a camera. Some shit he showed me. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Hats off to that nigga for that.
That show. Yeah, something. And that show real loyalty though, cause like most motherfuckers, they feel like they get on, they gotta help their family out, like just give them money and shit. He like, nah, we finna do this shit together. We finna goddamn, we gonna build this shit and keep it rolling.
What you say?
And then y'all setting up for the next generation too, cause I see y'all nephews and nieces setting up and shit, getting ready.
Oh yeah, they making beats.
They
doing all kind of shit.
They do everything they say they do. Shit.
Do you consider yourself more of a lyrical rapper?
Yeah, I do. Especially compared to what the industry talking about right now. Niggas don't be talking about nothing.
Yeah. How you feel about these young niggas getting deals about putting out BS songs with really no content or context to the music? How do you feel about it?
I like it in a sense of like, that's what they want to hear, so it's going up. But niggas don't understand the deals they, you know what I'm saying, when this shit really pop off, niggas ain't know what it's about, so they just sign a deal. So, you know what I'm saying, it's a give and take.
Who shit, bro?
Seems like it's easier now for niggas to download a program on their computer, buy a little microphone from Amazon, put out a song and get $1 million deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's
especially
kinda,
with TikTok and shit.
Yeah,
right.
it's a two-edged sword with that though.
Yeah.
Especially with TikTok, they taking every fucking thing. And then when the original people put the shit up, they take their shit down and let the other motherfuckers remix their shit.
Right.
I don't even see how that shit legal.
When you say they, you talking about the Europeans?
Them crackers.
Right.
To them motherfuckers out, bro. So you can, like, even with comedians and shit, you see comedians post shit, and all they do is take their audio. They take their audio, let the other motherfuckers remix it with their voice. Still using their voice.
Right.
And these motherfuckers blasting out, making millions off their shit.
I got about push on.
May 26th.
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy. I guess the copyrights how they run that shit. I'm sure they gotta be getting something off of it.
And that's the thing, like, a lot of comedians, especially the comedians, they be complaining about the shit. Cause they'll take their shit down, go to Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And then they be complaining about shit because then they'll make another video on TikTok and they shit get taken down, but they don't do shit about the people who use their audio. So they say it's offensive, but you still using audio. The fuck? So what's offensive about it? If you just sitting there looking at the camera.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to see black niggas in every field of entertainment, sports, all this shit. Say fuck all that and start our own shit. That's what I'm ready for.
Ice Cube did.
Need it.
Right.
Yeah, Ice Cube, yeah. I fuck with Ice Cube.
Yeah. I wanna see that shit on all of everything.
Shit, they had a Black Wall Street at one time, so they tried to do with that. But I don't think you ain't gonna be like that.
Yeah, that shit, they ain't
gonna
gonna
go like that though.
they ain't gonna get that close to be doing some shit like that.
Not nowadays.
What y'all think we the different from then and now?
Black folks fight back now.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna beat us to the punch on this shit. Cause once we see you interested, we already got our guards up.
But I ain't gonna lie, knowing the real story, them niggas bombed that shit, they did all type of shit. To me, like, we still ain't got no black army, like, literally, you call on and be like, alright. You know what I'm saying? They do it. Niggas still ain't got no real deal black army.
Yeah,
no militant, real, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas dropping bombs. You can't just be like, oh yeah, we gonna fight back. Nah, there ain't no fight back.
Yeah, you gonna get your handful that's willing to.
Oh yeah, for
a lot
sure.
of motherfuckers, soon as you bring up the fact that a lot of these motherfuckers might die to get what we want, them motherfuckers gonna back the fuck down.
That's what I'm saying. That when that shit get real.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna fight for no cause. They, being selfish. They looking out for themselves. But I mean, when it comes down to it, you do gotta you know, try to stick together if you can. But I mean, people just kind of just too selfish nowadays, though. So.
Yeah.
That shit get deep, man.
It gets deep, but I mean, you just shit. It has to be said, cause nobody say it, then you know nobody gonna think it. So you gotta just put the idea out there.
Right, for sure.
So what's y'all motivation? Like, what keeps y'all going? Like, what y'all at the end of this? What y'all want people to think about y'all?
At the end of this, what y'all want people to think about y'all?
What I think about, first thing come to my mind is stand on what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, who I am and everything I do is just based on what I believe. Like, I'm not listening to nobody else. I'm having a vision. I'm going after that shit myself. So I want folks to see me do the same shit. My kids, I want them, you know what I'm saying, walking what you believe in. And live your life.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit.
What about you?
Fuck all that.
Yeah, just leaving behind a legacy. That's the important thing.
That's what I feel, that shit.
Yeah.
That's why we got caught up in the conversation getting good. How long y'all been doing the podcast? I'm gonna
It's been a year.
About a year.
Yeah, our last episode made a year.
Yeah. That's dope.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we got speaking of his art and all that. Pikasso also doing our new logo. We will have it out. Should be by this weekend or whatever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna turn it in with that. We're gonna bring y'all in and we're gonna start getting some merch out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We definitely thank you for that shit. You came through the clutch for us on that one.
Oh,
Cause some niggas can't do no logo.
No
No shit.
No shit. He said, retail doing
That was my first time doing that shit.
PlayStation 4 control.
At least they ain't talking behind your back, bro.
Oh, no, ain't none of that.
We do right, you right.
Like, we gonna tell this nigga his face.
It was free shit. It was free. He paid for it.
That teamwork, that shit, everything.
What you
So
said?
that's how we started though. We got put our heads together and we just started doing the shit. Then as we went on, shit Torn started getting us equipment and shit. And then we started bringing in more people, started reaching out to more people, getting them in, the interviews and stuff, bringing a lot of energy in, and we just been popping off after that.
Yeah, that's what it takes though. I admire teamwork and everybody I ever meet. I see a team. I know y'all gonna.
And then it's just like how y'all we brought in our people you see we was together in high school, cool in high school and shit.
You know what I mean?
We standing on what we know.
Yeah.
We ain't no time to fucking know like people we ain't gonna fuck with a couple of years after this shit over with.
What we doing anyway?
You know what I'm saying? Sitting there talking shit, drinking and shit.
Monetize it, but
What you say?
Shit, them Europeans do shit. I can't do it.
They put their own people on. That's all they do.
That's
From
fact though.
From the
Like,
beginning, that's all they did. Put their own people on.
that shit funny, but that shit real, man.
Yeah.
That really how it goes.
Shit, just like all the way down to the Monopoly.
Right.
What that shit based off of us, I said?
Man, I was doing a lot of studying before I did this. It was a lady named Elizabeth Maggie who created this game. It was called the Landlord's Game first. Then Hasbro's took it from copyrighted, gave it a new name, you know what I'm saying? So that's what made me go into it. Like, they couldn't copyright the mechanics of the game, like actually how you move around the board, all that. It's just the likeness, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, I'm just like, fuck it. Black folks need representation. Black folks need to learn how to buy the just like, have y'all ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
It's on my list.
It's on the list, read, but he break down the part where his biological daddy worked as a like he worked in the education field, but his next door neighbor was rich as fuck. He like, shit, how my dad work all this time, barely see him, but he don't have as much money as him, and I always see him. So the dude had him playing Monopoly for so long, then the dude got mad, like, man, you ain't teaching me about money yet, you just teach me how to play Monopoly. And he told him, nah, when you get your money for real, you buy 4 properties, then a hotel. At the time, the dude that was telling him that had properties around the city, and now he owned the biggest Hyatt hotel, I believe, in Honolulu. So like he literally bought up Honolulu, then, you know what I'm saying, through that hotel up. So same thing, actually doing exactly what you see on this board. Shit dope.
You know, except for, you know, houses and hotels, we got bandos, we got safe houses, all that, so.
Yeah. Same principle though. Buy that shit
Same
up.
principle.
Yeah, buy that shit up, keep it going.
Mobile tried to do this shit one time. They gentrified the fuck out this shit. That's why I'm glad we got something to represent us.
Yeah.
Shit, they finna trying to gentrify DIP from what it looks like.
Shit, they trying to gentrify
By
everything.
time.
With that new
What you
airport
mean by
coming.
time?
With that new airport coming in, they
I'm
trying to
from
gentrify
DIP. You
everything.
need to rebound.
Right. But
Yeah, but I mean,
So they talking about
niggas just gotta buy that shit up too though. Like if we was on our shit just buying up DIP, they had to come talk there.
Yeah.
The airport coming and they gotta buy it, so shit. Y'all negotiate with it. We want top dollar for this shit.
exactly. And now they buying up all the they got all the projects out.
Right.
They finna get all them people vouchers.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
How they gonna be in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
they don't move them somewhere.
They finna move them to Sims all that out there.
Right. Take
That's
over
the thing.
downtown again.
That's the thing. They gonna be running from Sims trying to get somewhere else now.
Right.
Yup, sounds gonna be black.
Shit, that'd be crazy to see Baker with a whole Baker be black.
It damn is
Shit,
black.
they named it now.
Shit, that's how much I know. Shit,
Sims,
change.
yeah. Only part of Sims that ain't getting taken over by us is probably like up there by Wilma and stuff.
Oh yeah, cause I be up there.
Cause
all the time.
Mary G the only school that's still what they used to be. Everybody else getting shit, black folks taking over Mobile.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Shit good to me.
He look like hell nah.
Cause if you think about it, if the people who had power in Mobile are the same families that been had power when we were younger.
The whole
It's
white,
about time
whole
for
white
them.
money.
It's about time for them to step out the way and let other people take over. Cause shit, they people ain't doing nothing now.
Shit, that's
They
like
just living off the old money.
shit. That's like downtown. There's so many empty buildings down
And
there.
all of them owned by the
Decent
same
shit.
families.
Right, real shit.
It's like 2 or 3 families that own all the downtown.
Right. We need somebody who's gonna come with some innovative
That
shit.
shit up.
Well, they building a lot of shit down there, so that's the plus.
That's because these people from out of town coming in now. The other people they selling it to, but they only selling certain parts.
Yeah.
They like right now Dolphin Street could be like Bourbon Street
Yeah.
if the right people own some of them buildings.
He said something. Shit, should be a Bourbon Street, but I mean,
They got them rules and regulations down
Yeah,
there.
that's the thing. That's how they trying to control everything.
Yeah, they giving everybody who buying shit up a hard time.
Cause no, only bars that's in Mobile that's, cause you know we got that liquor regulation and shit. Only bars that's open on Sundays be the private bars and who them owned by.
You know it. Family.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy. Yeah.
Cause they look at that clothing store down, and the clothing store, 2 clothing stores down there
Across from each other.
that
Yeah.
sell number that
Yeah.
clothing. Nobody fucking buy.
Nobody walking
Like, how them
that
hoes
But them hoes still open because they
own.
own, cause the people who own that shit own that whole
bitch.
lot.
They full of shit.
Them
I ain't
names.
gonna lie,
That's them names.
Yeah.
That's they shit.
Man.
shit, names furniture like that. Old ass furniture store down there. That's
Nobody walking that shit.
everything that's like mafia up in there selling like
Right.
like a
Some
front
other
or something.
shit.
Like
They
that.
gotta be
Yeah,
selling-
like,
They gotta be
y'all
selling
still
some other shit.
Y'all
They
is not selling something like that.
y'all still open. I don't ever see nobody.
got a
open.
door in the back. They gonna take you through. You
Right.
got
Speak easy under that whole stuff.
You said the right word, goddamn.
Yeah, right.
I might need God let go. Send me to the page.
That shit.
So speaking of music, other than rap, what other genres of music do you listen to?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I love all music for real. One of my favorite, I'm trying to get some reggae type vibes on my new project now. I love that shit. I like R&B. I got a lot of favorite R&B singers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm into all that shit.
Who your favorite R&B singer?
Right now, I like underground motherfucker. Y'all might not even heard of a young chick named Raish. She You know what I'm saying? It just be the
Make sure
vibe.
y'all get that link from him, so
Right.
Yeah.
see that shit.
Shit. This generation need an R&B singer right now because you think about everybody trying to rap. So that one.
But I'm into the Giveon shit. Liquor Day. I just went to that concert.
Yeah, I feel with it.
Yeah, I love that type of shit.
But I don't know. It's, to me though, it seems like most of the R&B females kind of sound the same a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the mainstream ones, like you can just close your eyes and you sound like the same exact person. But
Yeah. Yeah, I
to
ain't
me,
gonna lie.
to me though,
The only mainstream female that stand outside of that, I agree with what you're saying, but the only chick that stand outside of that is Janae Aiko.
yeah.
She sound like she come with a whole different type of style to me.
Mm.
No Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan.
You don't think she sound different than everybody else?
50-50. It just, I guess it's the context of like Janae hit a song about smoking weed or something, but the other chick it'd be about heartbreak or you know what I'm saying? It'd be a typical, you know.
Everybody do that.
Yeah. I guess the topic she hit to make me feel like she a little different.
See that?
Shit, Janae sound like she burning sage in the studio. Like
Right, with a sound bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody trying to get that neo soul, like the vibe though. Like that slower pace.
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta hear that shit. Pikasso just dropped. Somebody did drop.
Yeah.
Like before we came here, we just left the
You talking the
studio.
one you were telling me you had to finish up?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch so hard, boy.
That shit.
Especially for like all era, like our age group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you gonna drop that?
Who just admitted Paul?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm in the vibe. When I get your vibe, I just record till something pop up to be like, alright, it's time to let this shit go. Like when I was doing snack packs, I record so much music that everybody around me like, man, when this come out? When that come out? So I was just like, just flush everything. I was dropping 3 songs every week, boom, 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 because I just had so much. But after doing that so long, I dropped 17 or 18 snack packs. Yeah.
And
After so long.
you did all the designs for each.
Yeah, design the chip bag, the vibe. There's so many people think them real chip. They like, where can we get them? They know how to pull whatever. They
To the
like,
point
shit,
we've been
come
thinking
on,
about
man.
it. We've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frito Lay.
What you say? Shout out to Rap
Shout out to
Snack.
Rap Snack, alright.
Rap Snack nigga did. I had a whole, that'll be their new campaign. Drop a Rap Snack with an artist on it with a 3-song EP.
Real shit.
You buy the bag, scan that whole, here come the music, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We gonna chop it up masterpiece. Make that shit come to life.
That was gonna be my next question. Would you sign a deal if it came with you, the right deal?
Yeah, for sure. Cause it's always a right, you know. It's a lot of wrong shit out
You
here.
know, some people they like to just stick their gun. They like to, cause they like doing what they doing. They don't
Yeah.
like people coming in and changing shit.
I ain't gonna lie, my deal would be similar to Nip shit. Like it was more of a partnership. It wasn't like they signed him under him. It was
Yeah.
like, nah, y'all bring this to the table, I bring this, and we gonna chop it up. I like that type of shit. It's just simple. It's simple for real. It only get complex when they try to throw some contracts and nigga trying to do some extra shit. That's when they get a little, you know, this shit's simple, man.
But it seems like a lot of Mobile artists are kind of getting a little bit more shine now. Like, I'm trying to think of some people. Honeycomb and, you know, what?
Captain.
Yeah,
Blue.
Cap, Rollo, Blue.
And Blue been at it for a long time.
Yeah.
It's good to see him finally
Yeah.
blossoming and shit.
Yeah. That shit dope as fuck.
What's the girl name that's on the WSL cover?
You talking about that Flo
Flo
Miller?
Miller.
Yeah, for
she-
Miller.
yeah. Yeah, we got some hard hitters out there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit dope.
People just be shitting on us
Hey,
because
look.
Alabama.
No.
But that would be
Yeah,
crazy
we
though,
realize.
like Mobile, there's so much talent down here, music wise, sports,
Right.
like it's so much shit down here that people just don't be paying attention, but everybody down here know though.
Right.
And nah, folks be knowing though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be on the road and shit. Folks know exactly what's going on in Mobile.
Yeah.
We just gotta pipe it up just a little more with
We
at that
got
collab.
to come
Yeah,
together
and
for
then-
ourselves first.
And then you gotta pat yourself on the back for what you doing. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta see with the ground you travel. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like give yourself credit, you'll start seeing a lot more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Even y'all with the podcast shit.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people do be humble down here because, you know, everybody know each other, so
Small
it's
shit.
like, yeah, it's like everybody know each other and we cool, everybody know each other family and shit. Everybody went to school together,
Right.
Like real shot.
so it's like,
Real
you
shit.
know.
Yeah, just like you said with the podcast shit, we've been reaching out. Like we did one podcast. Well, that was our anniversary podcast. We did with a whole nother podcast just to
Yeah.
collab
Mix that
with
shit
them.
up.
That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro.
shout out to Perfectly. Well, still can't get this shit right.
Purposely problematic, yeah.
Josh,
Little
Jazz,
Jazz.
Trey. But shit, like I said, we've been doing the same thing, just trying to grind this shit out, get as many views and shit as we can.
Yeah.
Well, we switched from just straight audio to video.
Yeah.
And now we just trying to branch out, get more people, get better guests.
Yeah.
And we glad we got y'all, cause like I said, y'all probably some of the hardest working motherfuckers I done seen. And I witnessed the beginning from us in class at Rain.
Right. Yeah. Shit, that's what we do though. That's the process, man.
Shit, I remember Pikasso from goddamn elementary school.
Right.
Bro, I still got that picture you had with that Pringle shirt on.
Yeah. Hey, that shit funny, man. I seen the I think I was a senior. I'm goddamn standing in front of probably the whole class, but I'm facing the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit. Like, bro, I was tweaking that. Fuck what I do.
You just being you, trying to stand up.
Real shit. Ain't nothing changed. Niggas on the same shit.
And it's good because, like I said, you ain't no change up. You've been on that same grind from beginning to now. And it's good to see that. And then it's good to see that you being a positive role model and all that to the youngest and all that shit too.
Yeah. That's the only way to go. Yes, sir.
Where we at?
We got time, bro. You stay trying to end shit, right?
I was just saying.
How long y'all aim for?
Usually, when it's just us, we'll go for like an hour.
Yeah.
But if it's like a guest or whatever, we kind of just let
We just
the
let
guests have their time to shine or whatever, just how it flow.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
So, but yeah, we usually Smokey is the most energetic person that we
loud
got.
as fuck.
Loud as fuck.
Loud as fuck.
All that. The most opinionated.
Right.
I'm the logical
Usually
one.
wrong.
Usually wrong.
Usually wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all be on that basketball shit?
Moving on.
Like hooping or like watching?
Watch.
I ain't gonna like watching that.
Me neither.
Oh my god. I don't need, but I was at the barbershop earlier and there was a recap of like one of the final games and everybody looking like, is that nine? I'm like, shit, I can't tell you. I don't know when that shit was like 3 years ago. I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Nobody was still carrying LeBron.
Right. Family motherfuckers.
Y'all don't like no sports at all?
Hell no.
So what y'all do during y'all downtime and shit?
Shit, ain't no downtime, shit full time.
Full time.
It's in the name. Full time.
Yeah, sure.
It's in the name.
Like, man, I'm working on this shit. I'm in the studio. I'm working on his shit with him. We all got shit. We trying to go somewhere with. We got a lot of shit to do. So we always work.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of this shit. I love work.
There you go, bro.
Especially when there's some shit where you know what I'm saying?
There you go,
Nigga come up with this shit themselves. So you ain't pressed to do nothing. Ain't nobody forcing you to do shit.
Yeah, you can do it on your own.
Yeah, you doing your own shit. So I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same here with podcasting too. Like we do on our own time. We try to keep it a schedule though.
Yeah.
Because you know everybody got their own life and shit like this.
Yeah.
The whole idea was to come up with the barbershop, because that was a good idea too. Because you also put new barbers on there and shit too.
Shit, my sister husband, he know how to cut hair. I know how to cut hair. So I think she got the shop for him for his birthday, I believe. And then he came to me like, shit, what you want to do? I'm like, fuck it, you know, we got the clothes, we got this, that, and the third, so we just merged it. We got all the chairs and then we kept one open for him and me, so we come in that bitch. I cut hair when I want to, he cut hair when he want to. Shit, we put the bars on, they love that shit. We got the shoes, the clothes, they be a vibe in that motherfucker.
That shit dope.
You got anything, Percy?
Where it's located?
3361 Cottage Hill, Suite 8.
Oh yeah, right across from the Holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, FG at the shop.
Yeah, right next door, my sister boutique.
Yeah, they on the board. FG the shop, the highest cost of motherfucker.
And I bought it.
Boutique. Yeah. Right.
Damn, you got both of them?
Yeah.
You more.
That was like, who turned it in?
I never forget about.
Well, he gets some house on that, so right, boy. I killed the nigga off the first one. The first game we played, I killed him.
He did.
How long it took y'all, like the process to get out of this situation?
I've been working on it for 2 years. Yeah, I started with a federal trademark, doing stupid research to make sure, so I could do what I'm doing. Then in the process, I found a company in Cincinnati, companies overseas. I'm just trying to find the best price, the best quality and shit like that. But by tweeting, reaching out to people, getting everybody involved on it.
That shit show ain't no fucking shortcuts.
Yeah,
All these people trying to get this quick ass shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy it every minute though. Just like I said, I don't know. I'm doing it because I want to do it, so I enjoy the shit, the whole process. When I was doing the federal trademark, that was my first time doing one, and I watched like 40 videos to learn it. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube is your friend, shit.
Yeah.
University.
University, yeah.
So yeah,
You in the crypto and all that shit?
he had me in the crypto. I lost goddamn about 2,000-3,000. But it wasn't even on no fluke shit. Like he had me up for real. I put, you know what I'm saying? But I sent it to the wrong wallet, some weird shit like that. And as I did, I for crypto.
That's why we need Smokey here. That's our crypto expert.
Oh yeah. He'll probably show me some shit. He probably retrieve the whole wallet, some shit.
You gotta post crypto.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ron G.
Shout out to Ron G.
Studio house, they on the board too.
Studio house. I'm in the NFT though, like.
I'm trying to get into that.
Yeah, I'm learning that whole shit, OpenSea, the wires.
I just bought the Oculus and I'm trying to figure out what's what in that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got my son one.
So you trying to go to the metaverse and be a custodian?
No, man.
Wow, custodian.
I'm getting that early. Fuck all.
Hey, what he gonna be cleaning up?
Goddamn.
Some NFTs.
Knocking the dust out of the NFT. Yeah,
Don't be a real estate agent and just start selling all the.
Why you playing? That's
That's
what.
what.
Yeah.
In the metaverse.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But niggas buying land in the metaverse.
Yeah.
In real life, bro.
Yeah.
What niggas doing with it? But
That mean they can't run out of land, right?
what you said?
See what they doing? I just saw a video of
They
this
probably
shit today.
can though. That probably will make it so expensive.
But how could you run out of intangible space?
This what they doing. Like they get the space. Like say if this was a space.
Yeah.
And they get like developers and shit, like the people who program games and shit.
Right. To program boundaries on that.
Build on that shit and make like either a club,
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna run out of space.
and then you can either charge people to come in that bitch and use your space, or
Right.
if they come in, do whatever, you can do whatever with that
Right.
bitch.
Just like the physical.
Or you can sell that bitch.
Right. Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, we gotta go and build a club so we can perform.
That's what what's the name did down there, Snoop Dogg and Sandbox.
Right.
He built like a whole damn festival and
That's just like Travis Scott in Fortnite.
Yeah.
same
That
shit.
was big.
Cause that what Snoop finna do with Del Rowe.
Yeah.
Just he finna NFT that shit up.
Oh yeah. That's hard. Yeah.
Cause shit Snoop, that nigga got so damn big now.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, NFT, he got so many people that's making NFTs of him.
Yeah.
He even made his own shit now.
Yeah. They hard.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought that Snoop Dogg skin.
Right.
Snoopy making the
I
right
had to
move.
get that one.
He don't even be playing.
Hey, that shit take me straight back to that Def Jam.
Oh yeah, they do like that character. They need to bring that shit back.
Yeah. With the newer generation,
Yeah.
that'd be hard as fuck.
I just can't see myself getting whooped by Lil Uzi though.
His
Nigga
leg
hit
on-
your show, hit the
Right,
show.
Who you gonna fight with?
Shit.
Just pick young boy.
Just out the fuck up.
You don't want to go put out a stick on
Just out the fuck up. The baby got the most knockouts of the new
Yeah,
age.
right
Right?
there.
Yeah, I damn sure picked the baby.
And he just popped the nigga up.
Right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and that nigga live.
Yeah.
He ain't real for that.
He'd be 99 ranked on that.
He gotta be the boss nigga.
Yeah. That's good.
He real did a new shit.
Yeah. No shit.
That's funny.
Alright.
Do y'all be on that game and shit?
I be on Call of Duty. Our youngest brother, Paul, he got down. He
All that's on Call of Duty. We
Yeah,
don't
he got
got
us on
that
there.
nigga though.
Yeah, we'll fuck some niggas up on that.
Shit, y'all might well gonna get y'all a little what's name team.
What that?
Make y'all a goddamn gamer league team. The online team.
What system you play?
I'm on the 5 right now.
Oh yeah, see we Xbox.
See, I ain't got that way.
I'm thinking about getting one though. He got one.
Yeah, Xbox.
I mean, I got it. I'm so used to PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'll get on that and play. I'll get on that and play Call of Duty.
I'll be playing the game 15, made me think about damn, why we doing something else? Now I'm really playing the game. I'll be like, damn, what the fuck I doing?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I got caught up in that shit one day, but every time I come home, I'm like, ooh, load up. I'm on this hoe.
He be asking me about it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting better on that bitch.
I'm like, you got corn, nigga?
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, I got caught up in that bag.
Sometimes that shit can turn money though. You do it right, like especially with them gaming leagues and shit.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers be paying, especially.
I know you gotta be real hard to be one of them type of nigga though.
Yeah, but not. It be some local tournaments around here too,
Yeah.
and then just practice down there and build shit up.
Yeah. See, I'm a perfectionist too. I don't want to start because I ain't gonna want to get up off that house. I'm gonna want to buy all the equipment, get on that bitch for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to do that shit with the Madden shit, but like, I ain't been that focused.
You harder than man?
I can be when I'm in my zone.
I thought you were gonna say you is. I was gonna challenge you to do something.
Oh,
not me. I was gonna call Trap. Trap got. I seen Trap spring some.
Me and him been supposed to play. I ain't play, but it was waiting on that nigga all night. We ain't get to play.
Yeah.
But he got one coming.
So we setting it up.
He got one coming.
We setting it up.
Oh yeah.
I'm betting on Trap.
He said, and he got a 5. So
Yeah. I already know. That's why he be on that whole time nigga that up.
You gonna play?
Yeah. I remember that night. Y'all hear him? Y'all see him?
I'm gonna stream this shit.
Right. We gonna tap in. That shit funny.
Shit. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh.
Got some questions.
Yeah, I think I had something set up.
Yeah, that's your job. I'm just the audio guy.
I'm just in the video.
Yeah.
See how they do me. Just
So
leave out the dragon.
the cat that's absent, he like the Charlemagne. He gonna talk shit.
He gonna talk shit about everything.
Yeah.
He DJ Envy.
Yeah.
First of all, ain't nobody faking no orgasm. So.
That shit crazy though that he let his wife get on there and say that shit. Right next to it.
He likes skin.
He like
Hey, bro.
All he likes skin niggas letting that girls just
on that net.
abuse them in public, but
he that fall.
Fake news, by the way.
Right.
Fake news.
Hey, that shit funny.
y'all niggas taking L's between two.
We've been taking L's all year. It's all good though.
I couldn't even find my work file. I thought I had it. I thought I wrote this shit down and did.
You ain't no careful talk? Go ahead.
I was gonna ask a question. It's all good.
Go ahead.
How you feel about that Will Smith shit?
How y'all feel about it? Let me see. How do I feel? I don't know. First off, before feeling something, I just thought it was funny as fuck. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I feel bad for Chris Rock for real. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
you know,
I didn't think it was too much funny, you know what I'm saying? Because the stardom, how big both of them is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, as Chris Rock, he don't know what to do anymore. I feel like Tony Rock, his brother, like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine nobody doing my brother like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the stick out. I got the blick. They don't even know I got the blick. Get the award show. Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, that's a two-way. I don't know.
Don't whip the man with the wood.
Imagine that though, nigga just coming up, slapping the shit out.
I said we could jump him or something.
And all that.
Yeah, the man with the wood.
You gonna think he walk back to his seat?
Yeah.
You feel me? He gonna come on.
Abraham Lincoln, that boy.
I feel like Will Smith should just got all his feelings in that moment.
I don't know, but you gotta let a nigga be in their feelings sometimes too.
I
Man.
feel that
Niggas
too,
be
though.
holding their composure for years.
You got that nigga been holding back a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I heard Chris Rock already threw some slick shots at him.
Yeah, some years before.
It was probably some personal
At
shit
the
going on in that
BET
box.
shit.
Nigga, I told you I was gonna catch you.
Right, that was. I feel that 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
But you really can't tell niggas how to act when they in that moment sometimes though.
Right.
Real shit.
Especially when it comes to their wife. A lot of motherfuckers don't play about their wife.
Real shit, I feel that.
Yeah.
I still drink your wife.
No.
It depends on situation though. If I'm attacked first, if I'm attacked.
But like I said, I feel like it was more so a personal situation.
Yeah.
It had to be personal. Cause for a nigga to just you a comedian, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm at a concert anywhere and a comedian take my girl, she got your ass, I'll be laughing. You know what I'm saying? Let Jenkins ass back, baby. But it's like shit.
Chris still goddamn turn that shit around though.
Will Smith said, fuck that.
He still gotta pay.
I seen Marlon Wayans on the interview talking about that shit. He was like, man, little Chris.
He said what?
Talking about Chris Rock, like he was so for real. He was like, man, I've been on since I was 12. He was like, you put Will Smith in them big iRobot movies he doing push-ups.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was like, man, you gonna go slap little Chris.
Slap little Chris.
I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
I see one comedian said he like it wasn't no ain't shit he can do. You gotta think about all the roles they got there Will Smith play, all that shit.
Right.
Think about the shit.
Activate that.
And think about the shit Chris Rock play.
Right.
He loud.
Man, he said that nigga played a crackhead.
Oh yeah, he said how you going?
He was like, man, that nigga ticket said skyrocket. I wish he had slapped me. He got some Midas touch. He was like, that nigga got some Midas touch.
Right,
Like shit.
But that's all you think about though. That's just like who that was. Mike Tyson just punched somebody in the
Yeah,
butt.
on the plane. I seen
First
that.
thing, I'm gonna take that lick and be like, check. Guess
But
not.
see, the
The nigga
nigga
was fucking with him though.
The nigga, I was just saying.
Oh, but yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. But yeah, you gotta think about Mike. That nigga don't. He on the trigger when somebody fucking with him.
See, bro just wanted that fame. He a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted that free fame.
Right.
When you get beat up, you be famous.
It should be some type of law with that shit. Like if you antagonize this shit, boy, you ain't getting nothing. You give a fuck. How much
Especially when it comes to trained fighters, though.
Right.
You head and shit.
And you know who he is.
That's like putting your head up
You know you gonna get
in
beat
a
up.
tiger cage.
Exactly.
You gonna get that bitch bit.
Man, come on with it.
Especially with somebody like Mike.
Right, shit. I seen another video of nigga pulled the gun out. You seen that shit?
Mm.
Mike Tyson?
Oh no.
Yeah, one of his partners was hyped though. Mike Tyson like, just calm down. Mike Tyson called the dude back over there, gave him a hug. And dude was drunk, pulled the gun out shit. He talked to his partner, he was like, you. Talked to his partner, they was like, just let it go. And he bagged away, let the nigga go.
Stop walking up on
Nigga
these
be
celebrities.
tripping though, man. Yeah, nigga be tripping.
Stop walking up on these entertainers, on these celebrities, man. Yeah, I just don't realize that TV shit, that shit fake.
Yeah.
TV, social media,
Nigga have real
all that
lives,
shit
man.
fake.
Those people gotta understand.
Right. You got respect.
Shit, that's like athletes too. Shit, they be
Oh, yeah.
antagonizing them.
Especially in basketball.
Yeah.
You might motherfucker spitting on the court and all that shit, throwing shit, and all you gotta do is take it. Or you get fined for saying something bad.
Shit, Kyrie flipping folks off. He ain't good.
Yeah, same.
Some niggas say, fuck you, Kyrie. He flipped the man out. They fine him. Like,
That's the weird part. You want a nigga to goddamn play straight and narrow, like a puppet in this shit.
they use the money to goddamn crack that whip.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all it is for real.
Yeah.
As an entertainer, you ever had a issue while performing?
Like what?
Like you on stage, somebody trying getting too close or something like that or whatnot.
Yeah, nah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's just my persona, who I am. I ain't never had no issue with nothing. I'm chill. I'll be cool.
You ever had any fucked up situation with promoters and shit?
You ain't gotta say no names.
Nah. I've been in a situation where I seen shit like that up close, but I ain't never had no issue like that.
Shit. Now that I think of it, your ass was the baby before the baby. I remember that fight tomorrow.
Shit, yeah.
Alright,
Right. They were in. Yeah, I be chilling, man.
That was before everybody had their cell phones out.
Yeah.
Cause that would have been viral. That shit was fun. I mean, that made me think of Will Smith. Shit, nigga played.
See, I was in Atlanta then. I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was hot. I was like, what the hell? You don't never hear about Pikasso fight.
Yeah, that shit fun.
I want to collect immediately.
Shout out to Bel Air Mall. Place where niggas go fight.
What you saying? Niggas fought everywhere.
Especially back in the day, boy.
Yeah.
Back to you, Quinn. What's your favorite video you shot so far?
One of my favorite videos I shot.
That's a good place.
There's so many of them. Another one.
I don't know. One of my favorite videos I shot. I really like, it's between two videos. I really like the video I did for Pikasso called 2024. I kind of made Mobile look like some in the future type shit. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Not yet.
That was a top shit. That and then I like Honeycomb Braids 223. Yeah, I think that's real creative, like the whole Grand Theft Auto shit.
Yeah, it is.
And the whole break with the red light shit. He just looked like a superstar to me in that video. And it's just like knowing him in real life and seeing him like that and knowing that I made him look like that, it's like, oh shit, that shit fresh fuck. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite camera to use?
Sony right now.
Sony.
Like the Sony A73.
Okay.
Yeah, some free games. But it's an A74 out there, so y'all go get that.
You trying to get us better camera for the podcast?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I help you out, bro. I shoot the next podcast.
Shit, bet. We showed the
Yeah, you
angles.
show quickly.
We need the angles.
It's credit me,
Just
bro.
talk.
Man, we can shoot the next podcast.
I'm
I'm
just
just some free
I don't
games.
care, man.
It's
Oh,
free
okay.
game, bro.
Oh no.
I know I got the whole film studio. Yeah. I need to come check that out.
Shit, Percy trying to be on the mic. He tired of being on the camera.
Yeah.
First trying to get that famous.
Nah,
The nigga had Twitter rocking at one point.
I'm good. That was back in the day. That was over 10 years ago.
No, that wasn't. No.
Shit, nigga, that was 3 months ago. Chill out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You probably don't be seeing it in a while now.
Right.
He acting all innocent. Then he acting all innocent when he get up front and he coast to people. But
I got a question for y'all. What's y'all main goal with y'all podcast?
honestly, I wanted to start it just to kick it with these niggas and goddamn, and as we get bigger, just try to bring the city together and put the city on more. Right. It really wasn't no like, it really wasn't no some trying to goddamn just get rich type out this shit.
Right.
For real. It was just like, it's a lot of shit that people don't know about the city and people
Yeah.
talk on the city, but it's a lot of good shit in this city that people just overlook.
Right.
Because they got them emotions and shit about the city.
Right. Real shit.
Just because you ain't got nothing to do don't mean it ain't shit to do.
Right. Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, you said some shit then. Here you go, bro. Shut up.
Niggas ain't open to going
No.
to white bars and shit.
Know what I'm saying?
Mixed bars. And
Right.
I did.
We talk shit about white folks.
The best time.
We talk shit about Europeans and shit, but but goddamn, all of them ain't bad. It's just like like
Man, you got some
everybody.
black folk worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta fuck people who they are.
That's why I said I'm for the gentrification of VIP.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta be. You just gotta get in where you fit in this game, man. Like, you be trying to fight this shit and change the world. Like, man, get in where you fit in. Don't be no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stepped on and shit. Be impeccable with your words. That's all this shit about.
Just be you, goddamn.
Yeah.
A lot of you
I feel like a lot of people get tangled up because they think too hard and try to, damn, what I can do.
and
Be so
that was the
impactful,
question
like,
I wanted to get to.
You ain't gotta be a doctor.
That was the question I wanted to get to, but we couldn't. It wasn't no transition to it. But without social media, you think a lot of people would be happy with, like, a lot of people, they feel stuck in shit because they look at what other people.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Y'all really feel like if it wasn't no social media, a lot of people feel like better about their life and shit.
Yeah, because social media is nothing but comparing. Like, when you get on there, how you seeing what they doing, compare that shit to what they doing, what you doing.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't trying to compare. It's just like auto suggestion. Like, I don't even know. Like, you get on that hole, you seeing shit, and they like, damn, I need that. No, I don't need shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like people, they can't separate that shit from real life at all.
Yeah.
Like, all that shit is real to them. And I'm like,
You got that's the matrix.
Stuck in that shit.
Yeah.
That's the matrix.
Definitely.
That's the algorithm.
Right.
And it's getting worse because you got to think about it, we the last generation that been through both.
Right.
Before and after this
Right.
shit. The next generation, they don't know nothing else. They don't. Everything already handed to them. So now it's to the point like they want everything fast or given to them.
Yeah.
I went through a period of that, of like, not jealousy,
Good job.
I thought you was gonna catch on this.
not jealousy of like envy, but like, you get on social media and you see niggas, especially when I got out of college, you see niggas doing this, you see niggas doing that, you compare it to your life and all that shit. That shit will put you in a depressive mood, in a depressive state, so I had to snap out of that.
Yeah.
That shit real, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You got kids too?
You said what?
You got kids too?
Oh yeah, I got an 8-year-old and I just had a daughter.
How y'all gonna go about teaching y'all kids about like going out there and getting in and not getting stuck into this?
It's really just
world?
it's really just moving, doing it. You know what I'm
Because
saying? That's all
they
see.
emulate exactly what they
You know
see.
what I'm saying? Like, listen, we didn't have parents. We had grandparents. They weren't really that active. You know what I'm saying? So we had to just kind of bump our heads. And me seeing Pikasso really starting the entrepreneurship with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping. This nigga was rapping. He was like 8, literally, bro. Like on the Nokia, recording and stuff. Like before that, got one tape player right here and another tape player with headphones. One playing the beat, recording stuff. Like nigga been doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then like a nigga was inspired by somebody else to do it. Just like, hey, this who he is. This nigga a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with the graphic design, like this nigga was drawing J's on the Microsoft computer with the fat back in grandma house. You know what I'm saying? Like when I ain't know nothing about the internet. Like, So like,
nah, fuck that, it was still dial up at that point.
yeah.
That shit was still dial up.
Grandma get on the phone, it's over.
Yeah, that was it. Real talk.
So this shit, it's way deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all have y'all kids with y'all the whole way through? Like, you show them everything,
Yeah.
you put them on camera.
Cause if you don't, get what? They get to see everything else. And to me, 90% of that bullshit. I don't go for none of that, so they can't. I'm finna show them what I see.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta see how I see it. And like we said though, just walking in it though, they emulate everything they see. I pulled up to my barber shop. My sister shop right next to it. My daughter got the car. She saw one vacant right next to it. She's like, "Ooh, I can get that one. I can do a nail shop." Like she just knows shit. I can get it. I can run my play.
Right.
Damn right. I'm proud of you. Keep coming just like that.
Just today, my daughter told me I started a business. She
Right.
said food, said sandwich, she said this. I'm like, alright, we can do it.
Exactly. They see that
America.
shit, so it's second nature to them. They know they can do it. It ain't even no question.
It's all America.
I ain't got no kids yet. I just know they're gonna be nerds. Like I was. So,
Right.
Yeah, that's good. So I'm a nerd.
Yeah,
I'm
you treat me like that.
What's your definition of a nerd?
I mean,
You feel me?
I mean, so many different ways you can say. I mean, you got folks who like technology. You got folks who like comics. You got folks who like all kinds of different ways to, describe it. So
Real shit, real shit.
Petro called me a nerd. My younger brother. He know me.
Yeah, that's why I asked. You know what I'm saying?
He know I'm a super geek. I go
Yeah.
study in the heartbeat, read books, all that. I'm a super geek.
I have my little boy, he number 5, but
Yeah.
I see him now. He
Yeah.
don't do nothing else but read
Right.
numbers,
Right.
all that shit.
Yeah.
it's important to, big them up too, instead of just, the athletes or whoever, get folks, smart folks,
That's
should
what
be
it
support
was.
too.
That's what it was.
And folks in the band too,
Yeah.
personally,
Right.
and folks too.
Right.
That shit important though, especially like if they want to follow y'all, learning music, they can do everything with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you make your own beats too?
Shit. I often say push. So yeah, mate. I got a whole album. He did about 90% of that shit. I made a couple beats every now and then. I got Snack Pack. Snack Pack. I think Snack Pack 8. I did one on that. I got a couple on my deck, but I don't do too much. If I catch a vibe, I know the vibe I want to set. I set it real quick to just keep going. But I got a lot of producers I fuck with.
Are you good now? We have an hour now. Since you keep looking.
You know me with dead spots, man. But yeah, we didn't reach our point.
You got a careful thought for the folks?
That's what I was getting to. Like this season of the podcast, since we got more guests and stuff, I always let our guests do a little careful thought at the end. Get some like free game or something to our people. Like what's on y'all mind, what's on y'all heart.
First thing come to my mind, stay out the way. And what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do your thing. Don't be dipping down everybody else should do your shit. Whatever floats your boat, whatever make you happy, do that shit.
Real shit.
That's like but make sure y'all check out everything. The old
Pull the box. They can't see that shit.
you can hold it up.
Well, you can't just get the
You
box.
can zoom in.
Get the box.
You gotta get the box.
Then get the box.
Trap out with it.
Yeah.
You hold it. You closer.
I took a picture and put it.
Yeah, get that.
Make sure y'all check it
that
out.
shit.
Get the apparel. Fuck with the music, videos, all that shit. Make sure you check out our the podcast on the audio everywhere you get your podcast. YouTube. Shit, go back and watch the old shit. And we gonna drop every link we can get. We gonna drop all that shit in the bio.
Cause it's a lot fucking with that.
So much.
Oh yeah.
We got movies. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime. My boy got about 4 movies on that bitch.
Yeah, y'all go watch Blind Date, go watch Exit, go watch Cream, go stream all my shit, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And next week we're gonna do a IG Live podcast. So we're gonna drop a link for that too. So make sure y'all, tap in, interact with us, cause y'all don't never say shit to us, so we want y'all to interact with us. Yes,
We trying to bring y'all into the podcast, man. So
yeah.
y'all get in there. And
if you get on that janky shit, I'll be on your ass.